up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shy Chapters 116 through 126. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little hero kitty, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, it looks like we're starting off this 10-chapter live reaction with the continuation of May's backstory. So without further ado, let's get to it. So 116 is titled, Give Me a Heart, Please. May's expressions. Perfect. All my training has led up to this day. It's okay. Everything's fine. Big sis will do anything for your sake. Anything. May, this is unusual. You seem depressed. And Vilio, I want to rip you apart. Please don't. By the way, I never heard you be so emotional. I never imagined I'd see you want something like this. Because I never had. I've been practicing my smile like Kenshin told me to, but it is not working. And Vilio, having a heart is painful. If it hurts so much, would it not be better not to have one? No, that's not true, is something I'd like to say, but that's something I can't say for sure either. I believe in the north of India there is a hero your age who is a master of the heart. Would you like to try learning about the heart from him? Well, and that's where she went. Aww. Aww. Oh, but she came back to her sister. Mei-chan, let's go home together. There's a new boss burger in front of the station. Really? I want a double cheeseburger. I want a shrimp burger. I'm sorry, but I can't go with you. I've got something to do. What is it? If I really have to say, I'm just going to save the world for a bit. God, this art is so beautiful. And Vilio, I'll finally be fine on my own. I have caused you a lot of trouble. I think it's time for you to go back home with you, Unilord. You've never been a bother for me, but if you say you don't need me anymore, then I'll trust you and go back. Don't tell me you're crying. How fun. Having a heart is so fun. It really is. Just once in a while is fine. Come see me, okay? Oh, but keep it down so Teru doesn't find you. Why keep me a secret from Teru? Isn't it obvious if you get all chummy with Teru, I'm gonna get all green from the jealousy? What? I'm back. I bought a lot of stuff. The shrimps are so cheap and tasty in Southeast Asia. I just bought too much before I noticed. Welcome back, big sis. Whoa! Can you put this in the fridge, Teru? I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay, I will do it. Thank you. You're so kind, Teru. I finally become able to smile properly, right? Kenshin, finally, I feel like I can finally live my life. I really want to know what tomorrow holds. Liar! Uh-oh! Your true nature is that of a monster who bats not an eye when people get hurt, even if it's your fault. The fact that you could smile right now is proof of that. These scars engraved in us are a record of who you really are. What? Who are you? I'm Momojiyama Mei. I'm Momojiyama Mei, the true Momojiyama Mei. Instead, I should be the one to ask, who in the world are you? Which is your real self, too? What the fuck? All right, let's get to 117, which is titled, I'm Not a Hero. Amidst the falling snow, Shine stares at something before her. What? May, unfortunately, it seems we're too late. She's probably already... Yes, it's unfortunate. Saying, Vilio, what? Mama! No, Mama! Ah! What kind of face should I make? Ooh. Ratana, the kind mother I met in Russia, the first person I couldn't save. Until now, there's have been so many lives I couldn't save. Why did I forget? How can I smile so normally? It hurts. Oh! Hold on a second. Oh, it's her! Okay. So, I remember her. Okay, now I remember her. All right. Have you remembered the scarring of your heart that you've been ignoring until now? It's all the pain I've been suppressing. The scarring? For more than a decade, you have traveled the world. The guilt you never felt because you had no heart. From now on, it'll keep on tearing at your heart. The past can't be erased. No, but you can always move forward. The pain you feel now will continue into the future, as long as you possess a heart. I am Big Sis. Tara, what is it? Thunder, scary. Can we sleep together? Yes, come here. The rain is crazy today. Feels like ghosts might pop out. I wanted to sleep with you as well. Listening to Big Sis's heartbeat is so comforting. Same here. As long as I'm with Tara, no matter how hard it rains, the pain won't get me. Won't get to me. Shine, residential fire in Sunflower City. You need to head there ASAP. Sunflower City, understood. If it's the neighboring city, it'll be quick. I'll arrive on the scene at the speed of light. I see it over there. Uh-oh, firefighters haven't arrived yet. I'll look inside. Huh? Go why now? Shine? There are residents. The fire is strong on the first floor. I'll bring you out through the window. Before that, take our son out of here first. Also, our daughter is still on the first floor. Oh no. Mother, Hot, please help me. Yeah! Phew, I made it. Next is your mother and father. My transformation has... This can't be. I have to help them. After all, I am... You carried the two kids out, didn't you? Don't lose heart. You saved their lives. You're a hero. Hero? I'm not a hero. Oh, I should quit such a worthless gig. How long do you plan on keeping that heart of yours brittle, just like a delicate candy sculpture? Brittle just like a delicate candy sculpture. The heart you've been whittling away with your own hands. The heart that is about to shatter any moment now. It doesn't matter even then. I want to live for the sake of this world. I know what you truly wish for. And furthermore, I can even grant that wish of yours. To grant one like me a heart, to let me experience the joy of living, the world that gave me these things. Your wish is punishment, right? Oh, remember with Mate/Shine. What we've seen, and with because she is a boy now, we have the yin and yang situation here, because there is masculine and feminine energy within every person, and this is her male self speaking here. That the monster that should not have been born, the monstrosity who donned the skin of a hero, the you who laughs next to the tears of strangers. Haven't you always wanted to punish it? That dream, I can fulfill it. We are free. Oh, so darkness begins to engulf the sun. So when she didn't save the parents, that's when, that was the final straw. That's when she snapped. All right, so now we are at 118, which is titled The Country of My Dreams. What is the true identity of this misplaced building? Good day to you. Welcome to Kafufu Burger Neverland. Ooh, I recommend our store's creepy meat burger. Perhaps pair it with fried hojado. For kids, I definitely recommend including a moppy set. Your orders, one hojado, please. Creepy cheeseburger. I'm good with a moppy set. Orders up, creepy cheeseburger. The juices. Okay. It's because you ordered something like that. Moppy said. This is the Moppy set? Kafufu, what's your plan here? Making a store like this? Want to talk about dreams? 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 Dreams. Yes, Kafufu and friends finally managed to make a country of our own. We don't know anything about each other's countries, right? What kind of country is everyone making? Kafufu is interested. That's true. I also wish to find out about the other countries. Oh, that does seem interesting. We're not going to let the others join this conversation. The others are all unavailable. Sik is at Shai's place. Prayer and Kabara are welcoming our guest, and Thumping went back to his home outside. So then, who should we start with? I suppose I'll begin. Hear and be astonished at my country. Anyone would. My country's theme will be arrows. Yes, arrows? That's right. It would be full with every fetish. Oh my god. Fetishism. All skinship would be unleashed. Dude, that is so disturbing. The war between large chests and flat chests that split the world in two since the dawn of history. Lookism and discrimination based on skin color too. All will vanish before love. All of humanity will be lovers. Love is blind. Love will obscure any and everything. Well, good luck with that. If you come to my country, even someone unpopular like you can live a raunchy life every day of the week. Oh, Kafufu wonders if Kafufu can also understand love. It sounds like it could be really fun. All right, next is my turn. The emotion that controls the hearts of modern people. Do you know what it is? The answer is my country will be one where hard workers are deported. What? Oh, really? Is it bad conduct to be working hard? It's bad, the absolute worst. It's because of the people who work hard that shame falls upon those who don't. So obviously we have lust and we have sloth. Besides, isn't it the fault of all those who work hard that the world is progressing towards its doom? Those who work hard to make money, they work hard to trample the weak. They work hard and create tools for killing. But also those tools are used for protecting too. Those elites must die. Then we'll use them as furniture in my country. Come to my country. You won't have to work hard anymore. Let's become useless dawdlers together. I guess it's not fun to work hard. Kafufu likes useless dawdlers too. Tell us about yours, Kafufu. A country of toys? Kafufu wants to hear what Ruiz wants to say. What kind of country will Ruiz make? Kafufi! I'm jealous! Your kindness is enviable. It's envy. Listen, Kufi, my country will be... That's Kafufi for you. If you keep doing that, I won't hear what you say anymore. What? Please hear me out. Okay, fine. Hurry up and say it. In this materialistically bountiful modern world, what is it that can still move the hearts of people the most? Namely, it is wanting to become someone, the desire for recognition. See, he's envy. Are you jealous of anyone's talents? Do you want to drag a famous person down? What if you could be a god? Leave it to me, my friends. In my country, anyone can become anything. Curse you. My peaceful graveyard. Who told you you could play around in my graveyard? Die! It was all Kafufu's idea. We have no part in this by any means. You desecrated my graves. How will you atone for this sin? Gee, these graves were in such a good place. Kafufu will make sure to clean up the toys afterwards. Just damn brat. Kikiki, whatever. I'm in a good mood right now. I've got a gift for Lord Stigma. Make sure to clean up. What happened to Prayer? I erased her, Kikiki. She was turned by the heroes. I took her rings, see? We can't forgive those who have change of heart, Kafufufu, if you ever betray us, I'll curse you, you know, Kikiki. Kafufu, I'll help. Mascot shouldn't be talking. You don't even know that? Oh, that's right. Apologies. But why did you grant me freedom? Ah! Well, you see, Kafufu asked Stigma not to do anything mean to you all. And yet you're here now. Kafufu wonders why. What kind of country would Prayer have made? Probably a fun country full of halos shining bright with love or something. If only we could hear from her. That is true. That's a great question, though. Especially with what, I I have to wonder, what would she have made, especially with what we saw at the end? Kafufu's country would be full of toys. Nobody would ever be left out. Surely it would be a whole lot of fun. You are Kafufu's doll. Don't move or talk on your own. If you break your promise, you'll be put back in the box. Yes, I understand. There's one more important promise. You can never give Sveta to anyone else. I am your doll. I will keep it no matter what it takes. It's a promise. Uh-oh. Approaching the island's air, so altitude 5,000 meters, approaching the island's airspace. To think spirits became a hostage. They don't mess around. They must be doing terrible things. We should save her as quickly as... Calm down, Mianlong. Spirits isn't the only one we must save. Our reason for fighting now is to save all of humanity. Let's see, let's get to chapter 119. Around the world, the skies continue to be overcast. I haven't seen sunlight in many days. This is in Los Angeles. Clouds of malice envelops the world. It's almost as the skies are waiting for something. Clouds have quietly enveloped the world. Amalarak's stigma's power is the power to fulfill one's dreams. Somewhere the people's hearts wish for this dark rain. And this chapter is titled Salvation to Those Who Need It the Most. We must shine upon their hearts before an eternal nightmare begins. Beginning the status report. Shai and Nirvana are at the Tibetan branch. We are currently above the Philippine Sea, heading for the island. Sentry and Latois are approaching from the American side. Spirits is most likely captured. It seems like Sentry and Latois were welcomed. We should stay on guard as well, even though we shouldn't be visible from below the clouds. What you looking at? According to Shai, their birth is related to Shine. You were followers of Shine, right? Will you be okay? We may have to fight them. Our relationship with Shine is nothing so simple. Those who fall to evil will be punished and saved. That's the code we live by. In the past, it was always us getting yelled at, though. We swapped positions. That's all there is to it. Everyone seemed surprisingly okay. Even I was shocked when I heard. You guys are so strong. Why for Shine to fall to evil? Tell me it ain't so. Such a straightforward and kind girl. We knew nothing about Shine. Why am I such a fool? Come on now, time to calm down. Oh, Shine. Oh, all right. Chill out. Ooh. Why are you always like this? Don't be such a child. It was just a little kiss. That's not something you do with anyone. They're married, you know. Hey, what? What's this? You didn't know? We're a pair of married heroes. That's awesome! I had no idea. Gross. How's that gross? Isn't gross going too far? About Shine, I was quite surprised too. After all, it was Shine who made this match. What? It was Shine who made this match? Matchmaking Shine? Damn, Shine! Oh my god! That's awesome! Wait, matchmaking Shine? Indeed, if it wasn't for Shine, we wouldn't be able to link arms like this. Was it because you were both chasing after Shine? Yeah, right. Yeah, what? Yes, we were. We were always chasing her around. In order to take that... What? In order to take that head of hers? Wait, what? I was Spain's top assassin, hired by a Mexican cartel in order to assassinate a rival leader. He was the guard for that rival. That time was the height of the war between the cartels. What? That's so fucking wild! Damn, she was fucking hot. Seriously. Wedging herself right into the middle of that chaotic state was the White Fiend Shine. Oh my god! White Fiend? That's what the Mafia called her, fearing that uncanny white light. I was gonna be like, wait, what? Around when she'd annihilated half the cartels and just... Damn! Shine annihilated half the cartels? Holy shit! And decided to take her down. The leaders became worried about the state of things and banded together and decided to take her down. Despite being at each other's throats just days before, we had to cooperate, and so we went around trying to off-shine. Such humiliation! I've never felt this way in my life! How many misses does this make? Why, you little brat, I'll mess you up! Hey, why don't you get us a card? That's all a pug like you is good for. Don't give me orders! You're an amateur who can't even kill a kid! Who's an an amateur. A rare cut would fit you, but I figured I'd deal with you after Shine, but I think I'll kill you now. I'll just tell them she got you. Let's see you try, especially with that feeble body. You big gorilla. Who's a gorilla? So slow, I'll leave you black and blue. Where are those people going? Whoa, what? Wait, God, I'm such a white fiend. Now, to bring her back to the boss. That hurts. What's going on? Eh? Whoa! Did you protect me? Why? Weren't we just trying to kill each other? Pipe down. I was never the kind of man who raised his hand against women. But you just did! Weren't you happily shitting away at Shine? God, you got me. Looking at that brat pisses me off. I thought it was because she ruined my life, but I was wrong. I now understand why. As a youth, I looked up to the, Technicos, or heroes, who flashily beat up Rudo's villains, and now I'm a grunt in a gang, falling even lower than Rudo. I've come to envy the White Fiend. You wanted to become a hero? That's why you protected me. Yes, that might be it, but me too. I was always moved by movies with spies fighting for their motherland. In the films, without fail, the female spy gets saved by the man. Just like this. Wow! Where did we go wrong? Now we can only wait to be crushed. Everywhere we went wrong. Everywhere. The only thing we're pros at is going wrong. We're truly past the point of no return. If only we could still go back to those innocent days. Of course you can go back. As long as you have a heart, you can go back anytime you want. Having a heart is fun, you lovebirds. You can even become heroes. The ideal hero we looked up to with a child's heart, and that moment Shine personified that. What a cruel thing our admiration was. We never imagined the pain she was going through. Little Indra here treated her like a real sister. He can't be as serene as he looks. Meanwhile, Rampy looks completely zoned out, but everyone is resolute. As a heinous villain who is going to hell, I have countless lives and miseries upon my name. But before I can be co-signed there, I must not let that girl end her tale as a villain. Dude, that is so inspiring! That's inspiring! Like, they totally owe Shy one. Like, because of Shy, they turned their lives around. They got to live out their dreams as heroes. So now they can do the same, they can help her they can help her do the same thing for what they did. I hope they use those lines, though. I really hope those lines are used. Seriously. Hey, fly safely. Was that turbulence? Pilot speaking, take a look outside. The clouds are looking like bad news. Yeah, they're looking like bad news. It's a skull. The clouds are seething toward us? Damn! From the looks of things, this must be their territory. Prepare yourselves. It looks like, from here on out, it's gonna be hell. This is heaven. To think that this thing called love would be such a comforting selfishness. Don't you agree, May? Ooh. So May is still in there. She's still in there. All right, let's get to 120. Whose face is behind stigma? Obviously, it's May. And 120 is titled Don't Forget. Lord Stigma, why? No! Dude! Scary! This is it! But why, Lord Stigma? Why did you tease me so? I almost couldn't wait any longer. Well, didn't you say the more it is teased, the more fear builds up? He understands the essence of fear. With this ring that Kabara delivered, I have come to understand love. Love is to understand others' feelings. That is what prayer's heart imparted to me. Such a lovely gift of fear. I'm deeply thankful. Sorry. Such a lovely gift of fear. I'm deeply thankful. I'm glad Lord Stigma thought of me. It's so unfortunate, though. The story of the lovely, love-seeking, lovable, yet unfortunate girl. Ooh, so this is the Ring of Ascension. Our dear prayer story, for it to come to an end without being known to anyone. Lord Stigma? Why did you extract the ring? Why? Why? Well, Prayer, her heart was trapped by the heroes and she defected. Did I ever decree that a change of heart means it's okay to extract their ring? So sorry, I thought that it'd be bad if more rings fell into their hands. It was for Lord Stigma's sake. Oh, so it's my fault? No, it's my fault. I decided it on my own. So it's your fault that our dear Prayer soul will be washed away in the flow of history, never to be saved. I'm going to have to confiscate yours too. What? Goodbye, Kabara. What? Stigma, there's still so much I can do. Clang. What? It's a joke. Were you surprised? Extra helpings of fears? Sorry, but it was fun, right? It's like I was some evil demon king. Yes, I'm happy. However, it's true that what happened to Prayer was regrettable. Let's erect a grave together, one that's big enough to reach heaven. It'll be perfect for your graveyard, so that she will never be forgotten. Because memories give shape to people once they are forgotten. That is when people truly die. That is very true. I too have been forgotten, left to disappear in the darkness, but I'm still here. Why is that? Does somebody still remember me? Yes! It's not just Teru either. It felt like my heart was getting torn up when I saw you forget me and continue to laugh in ignorance. No, none of that matters, so that nobody will be forgotten. For that purpose, I created this Neverland of ours. Don't become an adult. Don't forget me. I am right here. Don't forget the Ring of Stigma. Ooh, the Ring of Stigma. Okay, Shrimpy, what is this vehicle? It's a type, Vilio personal spaceship too. This is wild. It's like a lifeboat, so to say, but it can get you to where you want to go. So you say, but how do I drive? Don't worry, the controls are connected to your heart conversion bracelets. You should be able to control it directly. Directly like this? What? No. It switched to autopilot. It's stopped. Are you okay, Shy? Nirvana, I'm okay. It's on automatic now. More so than the ship. I'm asking about Stigma and Shine. Honestly, I don't know Stigma's goal. It's just within the seeds of anguish that Stigma sprouted from. There must be a part of it that's my fault. That's why I can't run. I think I have to face it without shying away. Teru, thank you, Shrimpy. In order to not hurt me, in order to protect my sister, you've kept quiet this whole time, right? You're kind, Shrimpy, but it's okay. I'm stronger now. I'm no longer a kid who can only cry. Teru, you're red to the ears, eh? That's reassuring, Shy. Nirvana, I too suddenly feel like riding a much larger ship. Let's hurry and rendezvous. Yes. No! A precious memory ripped to shreds. No! No! Thumping my baby! Thumping! And chapter 121 is titled Fight of the Plushies. Aww. Thumping? What are you doing? Oh, hey, it's you, Eula. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with something today. Busy, you say? What happened to them? They're all coming apart. When I returned, they'd all been killed. How pitiful. There were even such small children among them. This is horrible. Who would do this? It's because many people hate me. There's too many possibilities I can think of. Thumping, aren't you sad or angry? Obviously, Thumping is wrath, if you haven't figured that out. These are your precious plushies. How can I be angry? I have no right to be angry. The right? If their owner weren't a loathsome wretch like I am, they wouldn't have met such a gruesome end. They'd be sleeping soundly on a cute little bed instead. And unsightly monster and cute plushies, they don't go together no matter how you look at it. Oh! I knew that from the start. My actions were no different from killing themselves. Thumping is not unsightly. You're cute. Yeah, you're cute. You fit together perfectly with the plushies. Oh, baby. I don't need comforting. I'm not hurt so bad that I need sympathy from those who don't know anything. Oh, baby. He must be protected. Sorry for hiding this. As you can see, my heart and body are those of a horribly disfigured monster. Don't worry, I'll be out of town once I'm done with this funeral. I won't set foot on this land again. Why am I feeling disappointed? It was my own wishful thinking to begin with. That's right, in the end, this one will also end up running away at seeing my unpleasant visage. Someone nobody will ever love, the devil's child. Cute! Yes! Horns! Are these real? Wow, they're stuck to your head. You even have a tail. Shake, twist. I know! He's so good! Dummy, why are you touching me so casually for? Look, these are horns, and this is a tail. Aren't they creepy to you? Why? They look like just like Mr. Moo Moo. They're super cute, you know. Mr. Moo Moo? Hey, Thumping, if you leave this town, I have a request. Are we certain he's returned? Yes, we've confirmed that he went inside. That monstrous brat. He made a fool of me, the president of Arms and Fire Corp. This won't end at merely leaving your plushies in tatters. What a piece of shit! With this newest model of Hyper Bazooka's Smo-Tri my company developed, any armor will blow away like styrofoam. He'll be blown to bits along with his safe house. But President, it seems there's a civilian child inside as well. Huh? It doesn't matter. Fuck you, asshole. It's just some kid from these slums. Who cares if one or two of them dies? It's the perfect advertisement. If you could show it also works on that monster, our profits will hit the billions. President? Oi, what is it now? Not here. That. What do you mean that? Yeah, that's sick! Oh my god, that's so sick! What? Yeah, yeah! God, get rich! Take us out of the place! Yes! Suck on that! This is what you fucking get for fucking with the plushies! Yeah, we're sucking on the plushies! But you really okay with this? Abandoning the town and coming with me? Yes, it's okay. I've always wanted to leave home. I could only make plushies. I was useless at home. With me gone, they could save a little on food. So it's okay. Everyone is happy this way. Well, if you say so. Pisses me off, though. This world doesn't understand the value of plushies at all. You know, those who make plushies are the creators of the world's cutest living beings. You're like a god to me. Whoa! That's right, Ela. Let's make our children. I can't make plushies, see? Make lots of our children. This won't just be a plushie land. We'll make a plushie kingdom. A country filled with nothing but cuteness. And then we'll be kings there. We can bring Manga and Kachin. They'll be the princes. It seems like a dream. It's not just a dream. We're going there now. To our country. I fucking love this manga so much. This manga, like, seriously fills the void that Boku no Hero Academia is leaving behind. So 122, let's go. Daddy is a liar. You said we go to Happy Land together. You promised, dummy. So 122 is titled Bridge of Recollection. I'm sorry, Piles, but this is an emergency. The patient's life is at risk. Daddy doesn't care about me. All you care about are the patients. I hate you. Daddy. Aww. Ned, hey, Dennett. Sorry, I spaced out a little. Oi, keep it together. Although we may be on standby, we're still in the enemy's camp. That's right, Neverland. Hello, standby team, can you hear me? Civilians are arriving in large numbers outside the dome. Additionally, it has begun to rain all around the world. There's news of tens of thousands of people disappearing. Is this the aforementioned good luck charm? Something about chanting from under an umbrella and stuff. Is it finally time to move out? How are the others? They've split into 2 groups to search different routes. This dome is surprising, though. They've covered the island with it without us noticing. We almost crashed into it. Their capabilities were incomprehensible from the start. Huh? Pamphlets! Pamphlets! Have a pamphlet! Huh? Let's see. It doesn't look like it at first, but it's pretty big. Ooh, it's a puppet. Perhaps they're in the castle in the center? If they're even there, that is. Huh? They have hot springs? Interesting. They even have plenty of overnight lodging in the park. Whoa, how convenient. Oi, okay, I was just kidding. So here's the Neverland guide map. So welcome to paradise under the umbrella, Neverland. Escape the rains of the adult world. Never forget the child's heart within. So we got the Bridge of Recollection. So that title of the chapter. So that's where you could recall your memories from childhood. So you got Love Village, Castle of Jealousy, Tear Town, Door of Nility, Mount Angie, Forest of Terror, Tundra. Oh, I love it. Sun, Tundra. The Dream Train. Desert of Annoyance. I fucking love this so much. This is Mian Long. We're past the dome walls. Mian Long, how is it? Do you think we can get in from there? Yes. We found a staff boat. We can get in with that. Such strange taste they have. Understood. We can see the island from here as well. Keep us updated with any developments. Got it. Mommy, let's hurry. Yes, just a little bit longer. I'm so excited. Seems everyone's having so much fun. I know they were brought here by the Amalerex, but do they not know about what happened in Tokyo or how dangerous it is to be here? Isn't it because they know? People who could very well upend the world showed up saying, "We'll create your ideal country." Though there are those that would be drawn to that. If I had to suffer through the rain these past decades, even I would have wanted an umbrella. Ooh. And it's not just physically either. Or, not physically, excuse me. Not literally either. Emotionally, too. Like, metaphorically, like, psychologically. I can totally understand. What is it? Fireworks? Woo! Everyone, welcome to the paradise under the umbrella, Neverland. I am the Administrator Stigma. We have a present for everyone. Please take one ring and put it on your finger. It'll serve as your entry permit. Let's work together to make entry quick and smooth. Hey, wait a minute. If a crowd this size puts on those rings, won't it be... Whoa! Shit, the kid must... Wow, this ring, it's shiny and sparkly. Huh? It looks like it's just a plastic toy. It doesn't look like it'd do any harm, right? That's what you think. Now, this bridge that you are crossing is called the Bridge of Recollection. We wish to provide everyone who came to our island a means to recall their heart as a child. If it's a bad heart, ooh, so that the important things shall not be forgotten. We prepared this bridge for that purpose. How is it on your way here? Have you started feeling a bit nostalgic? Couldn't be. I hate you, Daddy. While you cross this bridge of recollection, you'll surely be able to find what you have lost before you. I wish you all success in remaining a child forever. Oh, something fell in my pocket. Oh, my lost Mary-chan. This is that person's pendant. No way. I thought you'd never come back. Even though I'd forgotten. What's going on? It suddenly got so noisy. Ow. Sorry, I wasn't looking. How many years has it been? Oh! How have you been, Piles? Father? The park will be opening shortly. Good dreams unto all. Is everyone having fun? Kiki, who cares if they're having fun? I'll scare them within an inch of death. Fun, fear, sadness, or even love, anger, envy, or boredom are all fine. A world where no one is forgotten. Our world begins now. Oh my God. Translation now. Pile superiority. Let's go. All right, let's get to 123, which is titled Welcome to Neverland. God, please take me to paradise. Amalerex. Ooh. Neverland. It really exists. Ooh, she collapsed. Was she starving? Hold on. Was she starving on the street? Ooh, she was starving on the street. She probably just died. Around the world, with incidents of people disappearing from beneath their umbrellas on the rise, governments warned their people to refrain from going outside on rainy days. The Analyrics are humanity's saviors. People trying to get to Neverland gathered on their web. Stardust has just arrived. No need for such formalities. I'm not a soldier. Let's see. Looks like you took quite the beating, Sentry. Dude, poor Sentry. I wasn't beaten. Sentry wasn't beaten. He wasn't. But man, that fight though. Oh my god, that fight was so good. That aside, that's a face I didn't expect to see in such a place. What winds brought you here, Haltija, the happy girl? Shucks, everyone was making such serious faces. I tried imitating them, but it was so tiring. Since my friend's spirits is in a bind, I wanted to do what I could. Hero of Finland, Haltija, real name, Canon Ahoan, aka Happy Girl. Oh, she's so cute. Oh my god. We just received some footage from Piles who infiltrated inside. Of course we'd be scowling like that. Looks like tens of thousands have gotten inside. Hero of Germany, Dr. Schwartz. Of course. We can't just launch an assault recklessly. It's as if the Analyrics have taken hostages from all around the world. They didn't so much take hostages as invited them to come. Yeah, it's not hostages. They chose to go. An annoying method that will simply keep the hostages rolling in. How are they hostages? They chose to go. How can we best fight with them there? If anything, should we even fight? Is there no way for us to find a concession? The Analyrics must be completely obliterated. There's no other way. What happened? That's awfully faint-hearted of you, Sentry. Has your love for children finally gotten to you and made you sympathize with them? Do not speak of killing so lightly. We are heroes. Playing heroes with that half-hearted attitude would only increase the victim count. Don't you know that? Don't you already know that? Well, keep in mind, remember with the Analyrics, most of them were dead children or dead adults brought back to life. So I think the only one that's not dead, if I remember correctly, is Stigma, because Stigma is May. So yeah, technically they're killing them is probably the smart thing to do at this point, because they're technically not even supposed to be alive. Bastard, wanna go? But wait a minute! Hold on a second. Now that I'm thinking about it, based on what we saw in May's flashback, does this mean all the people, or all the Analyrics, are people that that Shine couldn't save? That would make a lot of sense. I could see this being the case. Let's get along, shall we? I understand your anxiety, but let's calm down first with these flowers. Let's see. Halta's power of the heart, gardening. She wields flowers and greenery to decorate the hearts in the world. Oh, wait. Haltija, I get it, so please stop. It's as she said, this is not the time for heroes to be fighting among ourselves. We will now put a stop to this rain around the world. Are you serious, Unilord? Stopping the rain? Heroes aren't gods, you know. The Analyrics aren't gods either. There's a source for their great strength. With their declaration, they planted the wish for rain in people's hearts. Using the power of those hearts bit by bit, they created rain clouds that cover the world. In that case, if we gather the power of the hearts that wish for a clear sky, wish for the light of the sun around the world, the surface can once again be blessed with sunlight. In other words, a spirit bomb for winter! Yeah! Spirit bomb? Dude, what is with the spirit bomb shit lately? Those of us outside the dome will work on the preparations. We have to reduce the casualties. Every one of them counts. By the way, this chapter came out way before Toriyama died. I want you guys to understand that. This is just a mere happy... This is definitely a happy accident. It really is. Because the Shy Scanlation team has really fallen behind. Because the manga is like, I want to say in the 200s right now. But yeah, the Shy Scanlation team is still catching up. This is also for the sake of the heroes infiltrating the dome who must be struggling against the Analyrics even at this very moment. Father, let's ride on that one next. Calm down, Piles. The rides aren't going anywhere. This has always been my dream. Any father was always busy with work. I was usually out of the house. I knew he had an admirable job saving people's lives. However, I wanted him to look at me and only me. Hey, Father, I didn't know his patience. Why did he only look at people I didn't care about? Hey, Father, stay here just for me. Say, Father, do you remember? My birthday when I was smaller. You promised to bring me to Happy Land, but in the end we didn't go. Yes, I remember. Since then, I've always been waiting to go to a theme park with Father. So I'm having fun. Right now, it's super fun. So, Father, next. Hey, someone's collapsed. Someone else will do something. Leave them be. That's not good, a child. Piles, leave that child to the staff. Isn't this our family time? But isn't this what you've always dreamed of? You wouldn't want to waste any of it, right? Today, Father is here just for you. Yes, just for me. Lost child discovered. Now relocating to the child incubator. Kafufu. Ooh. This is really sad, though. Kafufu, don't you think fun is an interesting thing? No matter how crucial the work, no matter how important a promise, before sublime fun, it all melts away, right? You know what? I have to wonder, though, if this child is dead. I have to wonder how Stigma is going to feel about it, because this is a child that Stigma couldn't save. Ice cream's gotta come in buckets. Don't worry about cavities and waking. Fun comes first. Here at Child Park, that's our rule. What is it? A parade? Wow, we were talking about infiltrating stealthily. We super duper stand out. Lives must be prioritized, Teru. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, good. Looks like you're awake. In this oh, good, she's alive. And this chapter is titled A Carnival of Flame and Shrimp. Who are you? Where am I? I'm Shy, came to help you, and this is Neverland. Specifically, the Great River Rapid Adventures. Whoa! Sorry, that must have been a surprise. Pursuing hero. Please return the lost child. Return them immediately. Failure to comply will result in garbage disposal process. Sorry, this will get shaky. Teru, stand down. Shrimp cutter! Whoa! Damn, Shrimpy! Wow, amazing! So, you can fight too! Someone, I used to be Unilord's bodyguard. Damn! Okay, then I'll leave the rest to you, boss. Acknowledged. A garbage discovered. Now, whoa, what the fuck? Now disposing. That's more than I can handle. Attention all visitors. Presently a suspicious hero has infiltrated the park. Please report any sightings to the nearest security robot. Watch out for a perverted. Watch out for a perverted. Wait, good grief. You've really done it, Shy. There's Nirvana. 30 minutes earlier. Do you understand, Shy? Our mission priority is to settle the current situation. For that, it is essential to secure Stigma. The other heroes are investigating in secret as well. We must avoid standing out. Even if there's someone collapsed before you, don't get involved. This is in order to save more people, understood? I'm sorry. What are you doing? A preemptive apology. Well, you see, I'm sure if someone seems to be in danger, I'll end up jumping in. This is no time to joke around. Many thousands of people are in danger here. I'm not joking around. But I've already decided that I will no longer turn a blind eye. Succumbing to fear and hating myself, that's why I won't give up on even a single person. I get it, it can't be helped. Of course, it'd be best to proceed stealthily, but in case you do get discovered, you'll have to take on the most difficult role of all, namely, standing out. Didn't expect her to last less than 30 minutes. The more Shy stands out, the easier it will be on other heroes. I need to find some clues about Stigma. Hey, brother, you an adult? Do you need something? Oh, no, I just want someone to talk to. This place is far too childish for me. There isn't even alcohol. Neverland is a country for children, after all. Hey, they sell alcohol at Disney World. There ain't a bread and green or a gaudy elf to make this Neverland. The Peter Pan joke. You seem critical of this place. Why are you here? I'm tired of the real world. There's no pleasure or joy. Well, goes for my half-dead self in the world. Ain't it for you? Ain't it so for you, brother? As I thought, the people here are those who loathe the reality we live in. In that case, more people will just continue to show up. I'm sure it's true for the others. There's nothing but brats walking around outside. Most of the adults got bored and went somewhere else. What do you mean? What do I mean? Just take a look outside. Nothing but brats. No fun at all. The queue to enter was full of adults. I wish I knew where they'd gone. That's a great question. Where did the adults go? Shrimpy, how's that? Am I standing out? That line is super off-brand for you. But make no mistake, attention should be on you. That's good. Now the others should be able to proceed. Ah, a hero. Yay, I'm a hero. Look. I think there's some mistake with your standing out. There's no mistake. She's the one in the broadcast. Someone who seems like a pervert in white. It is. It's the pervert. Isn't that embarrassing? Why, she's totally pervert. What an idiot. Stop looking. Bullying is bad, everyone. I caught you. What? Father, I caught the pervert. I'm not a pervert. Take a picture. Huh? Hey, have we met? The adults turned into kids. Come on, stop moving. Sorry, my little tomboy has. Father, hurry. Come on now. We mustn't be causing trouble, Piles. Eh? Piles? No way, that can't. Are you really Piles? Why are you so small, huh? Who are you? Don't call me by name so casually. Uh-oh. Man, bravo, what an excellent show. A carnival of flame and shrimp. Did you have fun, everyone? Kafufu, everyone is having so much fun that our big friends have also regained the childhood innocence within their hearts. Well then, Miss Hero, let's proceed to the second act. Shall we return you to a child too? Kafufu, this is fucking wild! Ooh! Okay, so a new, hold on a second, let me... Okay, so a new translator. Okay, that's why it took a minute for it to come back. All right, so let's get to 125. Kafufu, did you turn Piles? It wasn't Kafufu's fault. Didn't that girl wish for it to come to Child Park? And 125 is titled Polar Body Emission. And play like a child? Kafufu's love box! No, not the love box! What will come out of it? Whoa, wow, Piles, watch out! Whoa, I've got a bad feeling. Tis here, the fabled playground equipment. Tis the midair, Matango. Oh no! Stop! Blaze firewalk! Yo! That was close. Hey now, you separated me from my father. Return me. Calm down, pals. You've been... Uh-oh. Now it's a rail car? It's one after another. Lost children, go to the child incubator. Hold it. Hey, wait, what's a child incubator? Oh, Ma, I'll tell you all about it. The child incubator is where we bring children who regress too far became eggs. What the fuck? That's dumb. I'm not a chick. Children won't return to being eggs. Child Park is Neverland's entrance. The more you wish to return to being a child, the more you'll regress. Kids who do that and regress to eggs of emotion dream beautiful dreams forever. Wow! Then continuously give rise to happy heart energy and become sustenance for the Amalerex. Yo! This is wild! And also, this art is amazing! That's the child incubator. Doesn't it look like it incubates life? No, it doesn't! It looks like it eats motherfuckers! No, my God! Thank Rabbit Fire! Kafufu, so, dude! Neverland, this does make me think of Pinocchio! Dude, this makes me scared of Pinocchio! Holy shit! A lighting mid-trip is, absolutely forbidden! Pulse! Help me, Father! Ooh. You know what? I'm very curious what you guys, for those of you that are 4 Nights of the Apocalypse readers, doesn't this kind of remind you of what Arthur's doing in, with Camelot? This is Camelot! This is Camelot! This is straight up Camelot! Holy shit, this is Camelot! Neverland straight up Camelot. It's different than, mind you, it's different than Camelot. It's not, it looks different. Yes. But the concept itself is straight up Camelot. It fucking is. This is Camelot down. Oh my god. God, this art is beautiful. Thank God, this time I made it in time. Why are you going this far for me? Shouldn't you have given up? Isn't it obvious? I won't give up on a life. Those are Pulse's words. What? Those are mine? It's your win. Just kidding. What? Phew, what a waste of my hard work. What is this? I let my guard down. I'm so stupid for getting caught here. I figured if anyone came, it'd be you. It'd be you, Shy. Pepsha? Oh my god. Okay, now we're at 126. And 126 is titled The Real Me. Pepsha, she's all right. Yes, I am. Well, that's Pepsha, right? She seems different from usual. I've been waiting for you, Shy. A steam locomotive? Come with me, Shy. I have something to ask of you. What is going on? If I don't get out of here ASAP, Pulse, well, no need to worry. You can leave matters outside to Kafufu. Uh-oh. Suspicious. This is the inside of Kafufu's toy box. As her nickname, humanoid toy box might suggest, it's a mess where anything goes. It's both a cute and unsettling world. What do I do? I don't know how to interact with Teru. I already drank all the alcohol I brought. It's not like there are any shops selling any either. Now I'm completely sober. I was always drunk when meeting Teru before, so she must think I'm acting weird. Could this be an imposter? She's even calling you an imposter. That's right, I can bring up Russia. Say, Shy, do you remember what I said in Russia? That's when I'm sober. Pepsha, why are you calling me Shy? If you are the Pepsha that I know, you referred to me as Teru, right? Teru. Too unnatural, you're definitely an imposter. Hold on, I'll explain, give me some time. What do you mean, what do you plan to explain, imposter? So you're really Pepsha? Didn't I tell you before that you wouldn't know me when I'm sober? If I'm not drunk, I can't show my real self. Isn't it boring, me when I'm sober? By the way, where are we going? Earlier you said this was the inside of a toy box. Yes, that's what I was tasked with, was to bring you here by Kafufu. Wait, what? By Kafufu? To be precise, it was any hero that I invite in. That it was, you who was chosen. This is a cornfield? Kafufu is wavering. Oh, between the Amalurics and us. Yeah. I'm not surprised. She still is. Because remember, Stigma controlled her. And technically, I feel like you can make the argument that Kafufu kind of represents Stigma's / Shine's mental state. Whether it's more fun to remain a child or whether happiness lies in the warmth of adults, she laughs without knowing the answer. This is a key, one that only Amalurics hold. It's a key to Stigma's castle. I still can't get out of here, but Shy, I plead to help Kafufu find her answer. Let go of me, dummy, stop. Okay, I'll let go. See, I let go, yay. Well, what are you? Weren't you going to bring me into that creepy thing? Didn't I tell you that place is for eggs, and you're not an egg yet, right? Huh? What are you saying? Then why did we go there? You see, Kafufu loves fishing. The fish eat the bait I throw just as I expect. Isn't that exciting? I see what she was see, it was bait to get Teru into the toy box. But it's not my fault you became small. Kafufu can't do anything about it. If you don't move forward on your own, you'll really end up in the child incubator. I see what she's saying. She's saying that if you don't move forward from your past and wish to, be an adult and whatnot, then she's going to turn into an egg. Stay away from that child, Amaluric. A hindrance has appeared. See you later. She got away. Where did Tara go? Pulse, you're not hurt, are you? Father, I won't give up on a life. Those are Pulse words. Something's off. Why did she use Father's catchphrase? Wait, what? How did he even come to this theme park? Back then, Father said, it's dark and damp, and I hate it. Does this really connect to the island? We should be heading in the right direction, though. It stinks. I should have gone above ground. Hey, Rampy, stop complaining. What I'm interested in is the lack of contact from Lady Black and Indra. I want to believe they're still safe, but I don't know about Black, but Indra should be fine. Lady Black is strong too. Okay, all of you, cut it out and be quiet. You're the loudest one of all. But you know what? I just realized this in terms of what Kafufu was saying. Especially in the case of Piles. Because a lot of the people that are there are dealing with childhood trauma. And technically, think about it. So is Shine. You know, May/Shine, she's dealing with childhood trauma. And that's how the darkness, that is stigma, took over. And once they overcome this trauma, they will be able to grow up. Because a lot of think about it like this, okay? The best way to think about it is a lot of people that have been abused or molested, you know, when they were kids, they are stuck in a child mindset. And until they overcome that trauma, sometimes they will retain the mind of a child. Especially when they're adult, because they want to, because they're trying to regain the childhood that they lost. Because keep in mind, remember, when people are abused and molested as kids, they lose their innocence, they lose their childhood. So that's what they're trying. You know, they're trying in the case of seeking out their childhood heart. And you have that kind of situation. Or hell, even when they're adults and being abused and all that. Like what we saw earlier in the manga, or like not too long ago in the manga, with the girl that was a prostitute and being abused. She longed to be for her innocence back when she was a child, when she wasn't being abused. And that's what they're talking. That's what is happening here. I see what's happening here. And technically, it's the same thing with Camelot. Think about it. If you're a Forcoa reader, you know what I'm talking about. In Camelot, people went to Camelot to obtain something that they lost. Obtain something that they lost in the war. Obtain a loved one that they lost in the war against the demons. So I see what's going on here. I think the concept of what we're getting here with Neverland, though, I think is pure genius. I think this is so genius. Would I say this is more genius than what we're getting with Forcoa? Oh yeah, hands down. I think this is pure genius. Especially with, like, to the point, like, if you can't overcome your childhood trauma, then you regress into an egg and become sustenance for Neverland. This is just genius. Genius. And in the case of Forcoa, it's more about grief. Well, Forcoa is about grief, with Camelot being about grief. And technically, you can make the argument that, depending on the person in Neverland, if they lost a parent when they were a kid, you have that as well. But Forcoa, at least in my opinion, Forcoa, from what I've seen, is more about grief and loss. Neverland is more about regaining innocence, and for those that are abused and whatnot. And if you can't overcome that trauma from being abused and whatnot, then or abandonment issues too, in the case of Piles, then you're gonna keep on regressing. But if you can move forward, as Kafufu was saying, if you can move forward and overcome that trauma, then you can, become the adult that you want to be. That kind of thing. You know what I hope that makes sense. And same with Forcoa. Forcoa, with Camelot. With Camelot, it's about grief. And you can't, until you can move forward, you're going to be trapped, you'll remain stuck in chaos. There we go. That makes, hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to have to do a video on that. That is just, God, this is so brilliant. Okay. Okay, all of you, cut it out and be quiet. You're the loudest of all. Something's approaching. Front 20 meters, size about 5 meters. Its movements are fluid. It's not a person. Keep your eyes forward. Wow, she can tell with such precision. Uh-oh. Behind us! What? Can't punch! Uh-oh. My observation was perfect. They were behind us. Liar! You said it was forward! Yeah! What did you do? My waterway cleaner octopus got, I can't do my work now. You bastards, I won't forget how that be like an octopus. Octopus? What the fuck? Oh my god, this live reaction ended up being longer than I thought it was going to be because of comparing Camelot to Neverland. Jesus, I'm gonna have to do a video on this, especially with the information we got about May prior to being consumed by stigma. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to compare I'm gonna have to do a video comparing stigma, or I should say May, to Arthur, especially prior to being consumed by darkness for May, and or stigma for May and chaos for Arthur. Because think about it, similar to Arthur and May are so much alike. They really are, because both of them were thrusted with this heroic role. And not only that, they both suffered from extreme guilt from their grief. And technically, you can make the argument their innocence was taken away. This is going to be a very interesting video. This is a good note to self. We will be doing a video on this. I have to. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. Personally, I think Neverland is way, oh my god. Neverland is very much exactly like Camelot in terms of concept, but I think it's better than Camelot in execution. I think it's a lot better. I really do. I do like, but the one, and especially for stigma as well. I really like. I think Rakimi is just doing it better. I think stigma is better written right now. Anyway, is better written than Arthur. But keep in mind, in regards to Arthur, we haven't gotten the full story of what happened to Arthur during the time skip between Tazai and Forkoa, but at the time of this recording. But man, it's so interesting to see, just thinking about how similar May and Arthur are, and how similar Neverland and Camelot are. I'm very curious, especially from the Forkoa readers, and I'll probably post it on Twitter too, what you guys think about this, and what you guys think about the concept of it, and what you guys think about about the differences between them, like how, where, as I said multiple times, where Camelot is based on grief and loss, and Neverland is based on childhood trauma. I really love it. I love it so much. I think it's genius. Genius writing on on Burakimi's part. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more shy content. A few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.